everybody, it is time for science. So yesterday we learned that, first we learned that scientists make observations. And once a scientist makes observations, that's not enough. They have to record their observations so that they can share it later with someone else and remember it later too. And then yesterday, we practiced sharing our observations and our reports with our fellow scientists in the kindergarten. Well, today we're going to learn that when you make observations and you report your observations, it's very important that you share the most important and specific details. Now, those are big words. What does that mean? That means when you are observing something, you can't just tell everything about the item. First of all, there's just not enough time. And sometimes the details don't help the person you're sharing with understand what you're observing. So, what you want to do is pick out the details that most help your fellow scientists understand what you are talking about. So, you want details that just talk about the item that you're reporting or something that's unique or different about the item you're reporting. So I'm going to show you with a little game that we can play. This is going to make my picture go away, but that's okay. So here is our game. It is called Scientists Share the Most Important and Specific Details. All right, here we go. Slide number 1. My item is round. It has crust. It usually has cheese and sauce and is usually cut into triangles or squares. What is it? What do you guys think? Can you guess based on my description? Did I give good, important, and specific details? Let's see if you got it. It is a pizza. Did I give good details? Did you get it right? All right, let's try another one. Here we go. My item is yellow, is very hot, is not seen at night, and cannot be seen when it is cloudy. What is it? What do you think? Did you guess the sun? Did I give important and specific details? Okay. My item is green, can hop, has 2 eyes, usually lives near water, and likes to eat flies. Now, one of my details on here doesn't really help you to understand what I'm talking about. Which one could it be? Let's see. It's that it has 2 eyes. Lots of things have 2 eyes. I have 2 eyes. My dog has 2 eyes. My cat has 2 eyes. So that wasn't a very specific description. So I crossed that one off. So my item is green. It can hop. It usually lives near water and likes to eat flies. What is it? It's a frog. Is that what you guessed? Good job. All right, let's try another one. Let's look on this one. Okay, my item has 4 legs. It barks, has fur, likes to go for walks on a leash, and has 2 eyes. Uh-oh, there's 2 things on this list that aren't very specific to my item. Can you guess which ones they are? Which ones don't really help you know what I'm talking about? Yep. Lots of things have 4 legs, so that doesn't help you know what I'm talking about. And like we just talked about with the frogs, lots of things have 2 eyes, so that doesn't really help either. So my item barks, has fur, and likes to go for walks on a leash. What is it? Yep, it's a dog. Very good. So what we want to do now is your work for today is going to be doing the same thing that I just did. So I made you a slide that looks like this. So the first thing you'll have to do is go to File And then it says make a copy, and you're going to copy the entire presentation. And then just hit OK. Now, your mom or your babysitter might have to help you with this, or you can go into Seesaw. In Seesaw, you won't have to do that. You'll just be able to work right in the template. Okay, so now you're going to think of an item in your head, something that you observed, something that you looked at the details, and something that you want us to guess what it is. Then you are going to write down 4 details about that item. 4 things about it that will help us guess what your item is. Then you fill those in, and then you go to slide number 2, and you will hit this insert image here, or you'll just write the word. So you can write, let's say you did a plant. You would write, it is a plant. Or you can click here and search the web and find a picture of a plant. Like I said, you can also do this on Seesaw, which will be a little bit easier because you'll have the template on there. Then I will try to guess what you were observing, and I'll see if I'm right based on your information. All right, thanks a lot. Have a good time.